Hey, yo, what's good, man, players? It's your boy, Disney Shark Man, back out here with some college football, and we are back with another episode of this college football dynasty. We are now in episode 3, and just like I said before, we're going through each game depending on the date that they play and the time of the schedule. So up next, we've got Kansas, the 21 ranked team. They got a home primetime game against the Royals. Now, usually when games like this be played, they usually be blowouts. But we're gonna see how Kansas fares, and we're gonna see how the Royals fare against a top-ranked team. Because usually teams like this obviously get blown out in real life, but we'll see how they fare. We'll see how they fare against Kansas in their first game. Now, if you did not see the last episode, be sure to go back and watch it because we've already done 2 episodes already, and we're now in the 3rd episode. We're set to get into Kansas' first game of the season, especially since they're at home. This should be a fun one. We still got plenty of more games on the schedule to get to, but for now, we are set for another game. So let's go ahead and get into it. So let's head down to Lawrence, Kansas to see how this gonna go down. Yes, of course, the FCSWest Royals. Of course, their team's like a 69 overall, one of the lowest, but we're gonna see how they fare against Kansas. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into episode 3 of this series. FCSWest Royals, Kansas Jayhawks, episode 3 of this college football dynasty. Let's go.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Royals taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Alright, so it looks like the Kansas Jayhawks are gonna get the ball first right out of the gate. So we're gonna see Kansas offense for the first time, and here we go. And here's the return from the 5-yard line, and good return as he's brought down to the 25. So here comes the Kansas Jayhawks. And leading them out, Jalen Daniels.
This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt.
First down is a run on first down up the middle for a gain of 7. Devin Neal gets a 7-yard gain on first down.
First down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3, back to Neal. And he's going to be brought down with a first down to the 38.
It's an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Off the play fake on first
Play
down
fake.
to throw.
Throws. Caught. He's got it. He's got his receiver for a first down to the 38. It's Lawrence Arnold who made the catch there. First down, Kansas.
He attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs.
First down, back to Neal. Running to the right. And he's brought down to the 34. A gain of 3. Second down for Kansas.
Get him on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
Play extra fake. Throws, caught. He's got Lawrence Arnold once more. And he's brought down with a first down to the 11.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Daniels looks to pass. No one's open, and Daniels is going to scramble for it. And Daniels, he's got a Kansas touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
I mean, look at Jalen Daniels. He was inside the pocket, realized nobody was open, and he took off. And Kansas strikes first at home in front of their fans. That is a good way to start the season. And the extra point, oh, it's missed.
Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was
But Kansas, though, is up 6-0. Even though the PAT was missed.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
So the Royals get set to take over. And here comes the Royals.
Started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are
First down, here's a run for the running back Stockdale. And not a bad carry there. He got 9. The 2nd and a yard.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. And here comes the pressure, and Kansas bring him down. Jeremy Robinson gets in there for the sack. A loss of 7, and it's 3rd down.
The best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down,
here's B looking to throw, and he's sacked again. The Kansas defense brought the pressure early, and they got to him for back-to-back sacks. 4th down for the Royals.
You know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
And here's a fair catch made right at the 47.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes.
Here's Daniels. Back to throw, and Daniels is going to scramble. There goes Daniels, and he's out of bounds to the 33. First down for the Jayhawks.
These guys aren't human animals. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Here's Daniels over the middle, caught to Lawrence Arnold. What a throw. And he's got a first down to the 11.
Yeah, what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
It's first down from the 11.
First down from the 11. There's a carry by Neal. Running to the right, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas. But a flag comes out. Wow. A holding against Kansas pushes them back. That could have been an easy touchdown. But instead it's first and 14.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels.
Daniels
Moving.
looking, trying to scramble, and he gets rid of it.
Open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
So second and 14. And here's Neal on the ground. And what a run. Neal, he's got a Kansas touchdown.
He's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Archon Jayhawks.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this
I
season.
felt like Kansas was mad because of the fact that they had an easy touchdown earlier in the drive, but they waved it off because of a penalty. I'm pretty sure they was mad about that. So now they're gonna go for two. Because remember the PAT miss had them at 6-0. So they're gonna go for two here. And Daniels is going to find Lawrence Arnold, and the 2-point try is perfect. So Kansas leads 14-0.
Finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
And this one is not going to return there. So the Royals get set for their next possession.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate.
First down, here's a carry by Little John. And he's going to pick up a first down to the 36, a gain of 11.
Not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on
First down.
Getting some heat.
Beef getting pressured, and it's incomplete.
Releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game. They're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
Final play of the quarter coming.
Second and 10.
Just keeps firing.
Looking to pass, and Kansas brings him down. It's a sack.
And he will go down as we played one quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down.
The second quarter getting set to start. The Royals looking for something, and a deep ball is incomplete on third down. So it's fourth down. And a punt coming up for the Royals.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football.
And this one's not going to be returned. So they are going to down it right at the 15.
These punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
First down for Kansas. Here's a run by Neal. And he's going to go down at the 17. A gain of 2.
Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Second and 8. Back to Neal. And he's going to be tackled at the 20. So now that brings up 3rd and 4 for Kansas.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Wants to throw. It's Daniels.
Daniels backs the pass. He's going to run. There goes Daniels. And he goes out of bounds at the 37. First down for Kansas.
QBs are able to do this and just pull it down after he sat back there in the pocket a little bit and go make plays. So frustrating for a defense. If I blitz and play man-to-man, nobody's looking at the QB. He can make a big play. If I sit back, he can still scramble, run up, and get a big play. So hard to defend this guy.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw.
And here's Daniels, and he's brought down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense
A loss of 9 on the sack. 2nd and 19.
Right, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down.
Daniels looks to pass over the middle. He's got Arnold. Arnold breaks free. Arnold with no one in front of him. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Man, Kansas is off to a type of start. You would know that a top-ranked team has to come out. They're coming out with a perfect start. And the extra point, perfect. And it's 21-0, Kansas.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Toledo put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Rockets had 0 issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome.
So the Royals get set to take over from the 18.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. So guys, we'll see this offense again. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0. But David, now the chance to answer.
And this defense
Is beat. That's the pass, throws, and the pass is going to be caught. He connects with his receiver for a first down to the 40.
To try to make this a football game.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
First down. Here's a run. And not much there. He only gets a yard. Second and 9.
Scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Bibb looking, he's sacked. Kansas defense, they are bringing the pressure in this first half. And no wonder why they have not given up a single point yet in this first half.
Everybody remembers their first sack.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll run it.
3rd and 19, and they'll run it for only a gain of 3.
The Royals send out the punt unit.
So the Royals will punt once more. And no return that time. And Kansas will take over from the 8.
That's a great job downing the football, setting your defense up, great field position. A lot of times you let that thing bounce one too many times and it climbs in the end zone, but that was a good job of making sure you downed it.
First down. Here's Neal. And Neal with room. And he's going to go down to the 25. And that's going to be a first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels.
Daniels throws. Arnold, he's got it. And they're going to bring him down to the 49, just near the midfield line.
So good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Daniels looks to throw again. Looks for Arnold. Oh, it's incomplete.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Daniels looks, throws. Arnold dropped it.
I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And these slant routes you throw.
So 3rd down coming up.
You've thrown 3 million of them to the wide receiver, and most of the time he gets his hands up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. But right there, just lack of focus, lack of concentration, just drops the
Daniels to throw on 3rd down. He's got the tight end Skinner over the middle for first down to the 30.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking
First down. Daniels, right side, caught. The tight end Skinner. And he's out of bounds at the 17. And another first down for the Jayhawks.
The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
First down from the 17. Here's Neal. Breaking tackles. And he's got a first down to the 5.
First half here in the season opener. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Daniels.
Daniels throws for Skinner. He makes the catch right at the 2, and he's brought down at the 2.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
2nd and goal from the 2. And here's Neal, and he's in. Touchdown, Kansas.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point. Game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
Man, Kansas is up to that type of start a home team is supposed to start. Extra point is good, and it's 28-0.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
And here's the return from the inside the 5 at the 1. He's brought down, and that's it for the first half.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
Alright, set to begin the second half of Kansas Memorial Stadium. Now, it's been all Kansas. I'm just going to say that right now. It's been all Kansas. They've been proving themselves right. Even though the Royals may not be a good team, but they're trying their best to improve. They're trying their best to impress, but it just hasn't gone their way.
Just starts with one play, though.
It's a first down throw. Throws. Passes picked off. Kansas gets the turnover. And they'll take advantage and take over from the 20.
Come out of your own end zone. The shadow of your own end zone. A lot of bad things can happen. You want to gotta get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them.
Mello Dotson gets the interception there, and the struggles for the Royals continue. I mean, you gotta understand, not all West teams like this get off to good starts.
Offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
But at least they're trying. And here's Neal on the first down carry up the middle, and he's gonna have a first down to the 9.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Jayhawks line it up with a first and goal. Let's go! To the air, it's
Daniels. End zone. Skinner. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas.
And the punishment has been extended.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And Skinner is actually a wide receiver. For a second, I thought he was a tight end because he most definitely looked like a tight end. But he's a wide receiver. But that's even better. But now it's 35-0 Kansas.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. the standard there in Mount Pleasant. They'll enjoy this one all week. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for
So
that.
here's the return from inside the 5. And the Royals, they get set to go back to work. Even though you kind of basically knew that it wasn't going to be their night, they're at least going to try. Here's a throw, and that one is dropped.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield.
And here's Little John on the ground. And he's going to get this up to the 20. A gain of only a yard. 3rd down.
How about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open.
Here's a throw on 3rd down, and that one's incomplete. Gustafson, the intended receiver. 4th down again for the Royals.
That the whole way. He just couldn't finish it. You know, he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that and maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
And this one is not going to be returned. And they're going to down it right across the 30 to the 31.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Offense working from the pistol.
First down, a carry by Neal. Breaks a tackle, and Neal with blockers. Neal with no one in front of him. Neal breaking free, and he's brought down to the 6.
Take off almost down the whole field, Palmer. This guy is a playmaker.
He really is, but it's a wasted opportunity for the defense there. They had a guy in position to bring him down for no gain, but because he missed the tackle, this defense now on their heels.
And now here's Morrison on the ground. And he's tackled at the 2, a gain of 4.
Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Daniels.
Daniels looks to pass. End zone, Arnold. Oh, and that's caught. Touchdown, Kansas.
And the pummeling has started.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
So Jared Casey made the reception, but Daniels was trying to go to Lawrence Arnold, but I guess when you got a teammate out there, they usually gotta save the day. They gotta save the day sometime. And the extra point is good, and it's now 42 to nothing.
And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
This one's sent away. Here comes the return. And they're going to bring them down to the 17. So the Royals will come back out.
Now this offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Here's Little John on the first down. A gain of 2 as he's tackled to the 19.
So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on.
Here's a throw on 2nd and 8. Throws, pass is going to be caught. He's got his receiver downfield for a first down to the 47.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Here's another throw on first down. Throws downfield, and the pass is made. It's caught inside the 20. They're going to bring him down at the 17.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's
first down. Here's Little John, and he'll get a gain of 4 as he's tackled at the 12.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to pass it on
2nd and 6. Quarterback looking to throw, and he's sacked. The Kansas Jayhawk pressure got there, and it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try.
3rd down. Pass over the middle is caught by the running back Little John. And now it brings up 4th down.
One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there.
And here's a field goal, and that one is good. And at least the Royals are on the board somehow, but they're still down big time. It's 42-3. 42-3. Kansas is still on top. Even though the fans may not like that one,
so the kickoff team is out there ready to
their guys are still out in front.
Let's see what the defense can do.
And this one's not going to be returned, so that's going to be a touchback.
And they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
First down for Kansas, a carry by Neal, and he's got room. And he gets out of bounds to the 45.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
To the air, it's
Daniels throws, caught. He's got Neal, breaks a tackle, breaks another, and he's out of bounds to the 46.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Here's Daniels to throw, and that one is going to be caught, but that's going to be going backwards a yard. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 as the 3rd quarter ends. Kansas, they are most likely dominating this game, and the fans are loving it.
Or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started.
3rd and 3. Another handoff, and Neal is not even going to get there. They're going to stop him. So 4th and 5 for Kansas. And yes, they're staying out there.
Got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
And they're going to hand it to Neal. And look at Neal breaking free. and kneel. He's going to take it all the way to the 5.
Still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. From that spot on the field, this is the area that we expert commentators call no man's land. So the call makes sense.
You have to go for it. You're in a situation where you're in field goal range for maybe elite kickers, but dude, go for it. You're not going to have anything to lose. Field position will still be okay. You got to go for it in these situations.
Here's Daniels. Looks for Skinner. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas.
And the route is on.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
Man, I gotta tell you, them people in Kansas Stadium, they are so excited.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, I want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Buffalo handled its business today, and given what the week was like in Western New York, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And here's the return from the end zone. And they're going to bring them down to the 17. So the Royals will come back out. Even though they still trail big time.
Jesse just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
Beebe throws, and that one is going to be caught. A gain of 9 on the catch and run, second down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone covers. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
On second down,
Beebe,
wants to throw it.
back to throw.
Using his feet to buy time.
No one's open. Gets hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. So third down, coming up for the Royals.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great.
Back to throw. Throws, and that one is caught for a first down to the 42-yard line.
He threw that one with some serious heat.
He connects with Jordan Gustafson for a first down for the Royals.
And the Royals have it with a 1st and 10.
First down. Looks to throw again. Pass is going to be caught by the running back Stockdale, who is tackled to the Jayhawk 41.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Royals have their offense in high gear.
First down from the 41. Beebe, as all day, throws. Oh, and that one was almost picked.
So close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
Beebe looks to pass.
Pressure coming.
Nowhere to go. He's brought down.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
On 3rd and long.
On 3rd down.
What he needs here.
Throws, Pass is caught to the receiver Smallwood, and he's gonna go down to the 34.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time.
And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
By the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field.
And the field goal is missed.
And it's no good. He missed it. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous.
I mean, look at that. The field goal was missed way bad.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect.
Here's Neal on first down, and he's going to go down with the 2-minute warning. Is now here. So under 2 minutes. Kansas is just looking to try to at least run out the clock because they've got this one in hand. They've had it controlled the entire game. Second and 7, back to Neal. And they're going to bring him down to the 43.
There's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Daniels back to throw. Pass is caught wide open to Neal, the running back. And he's going to go down to the 38, first down.
Around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know.
First down, back to Neal, and Neal breaks free once more, and he goes out of bounds at the 12.
And obviously this offense has had their way getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have
first down. Here's a carry by Henderson, and he gets a gain of 7 as he's brought down to the 5.
Second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Second and 3, they hand it back to Neal, and he's going to go down at the 4, and it's now 3rd and 2 from the 4-yard line.
This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
So 3rd and 2 from the 4. Daniels throws, and wide open is Neal. Touchdown, Kansas.
And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile in.
I mean, you got to understand, it's been like that all game. Kansas has just ran away with it. I mean, give credit to the Royals for at least getting points, because usually we don't want teams to get shut out, especially teams like this. You wouldn't want them to get shut out. So it's 56-3, and like I said, Kansas, they're off to a good start, but their quarterback and their running back are going to be something to watch. So the Royals come back out, knowing that they're going to lose the game.
Feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working.
Here's B, bat to throw over the middle. He's got his tight end, Spikes Williams, for a first down to the 45.
Quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
Here's B, bats to throw again. Throws, and it's incomplete. 14 seconds left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard
for
to
second down.
Facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were
B,
physical.
bat to throw once more. Looking end zone, and that one is incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn.
So now here's a third down pass. Looks end zone again, and it's batted away, and that is going to do it. Kansas off to a good start with a blowout win in front of their fans.
And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. You definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I mean, you gotta give the Royals some type of prop, even though they did not play well. You gotta give them their prop for actually trying to compete, even though it was a blowout. Yep, you gotta give them a lot of credit for actually putting up the yardage. Because if it was a team that just did not put up any type of yardage, then that's something else to think about. But what a performance by Kansas! They were all over the place. Now for the Royals, they already know that they did not play well, but they were at least trying to do something offensively because they struggled from the very beginning. Kansas was running all over them. Devin Neal had 239 yards rushing and two touchdowns on the game. But their quarterback though, Jalen Daniels had a total of 6 touchdowns in the game, 5 passing, 1 rushing. Quite a performance for the Jayhawks, and they come out on top. Quite a performance for the Jayhawks. They do what they're supposed to do as a top-ranked team, and they get the job done in front of their home fans. If you enjoyed this game, be sure to drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And we've got plenty of more games to get to in this series, so stay tuned for that. But there goes another episode to this college football dynasty. We still got more on the way.